go. This is it. Time to get this sorted. Me and my little alt are in here. I think it's gonna be. Hey, hi Scott. How's your meetings going? You gonna be in here for a little bit or? Get cracked right in. Hole number 1. So we're going for the minus. Ugh, maybe it's my YouTube that's playing up because I've updated everything else now. They are both expert sheets. I'm sure I had another third master's one. Remember, do. Good morning, Craig. How's things? Are you going to stay in here? Or are you at work? What are you guys doing this morning? Change. Oh, that's a nice low wind. Season 2 ball. And max top, max right. Move it back to this landing position. 9-2 is 7 rings. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Seriously smashed that great left, like fucking terribly. But look at the roll we just got. 380 yards, and I've only got notes for 365. Oh well. It's twice now that I've actually done that. I've smashed it great left, really bad. Meeting at 9. I would have been live at 8 o'clock if there wasn't idiots trying to drive in the rain and crashing into each other. So I left the gym at 7:10 and I didn't get into the office until 8:15, which is usually a 25-minute drive. It's only 9 miles. Okay. I don't think it's a tough bracket. We're gonna see here. Hornet, Max. Jesus fuck. It's a mid distance. Three. Ball guide. That. 9-9. We're going mid distance. No elevation. Where's my hornet? 7.2 rings. Perfect shot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, where's my sheet? Where's my pen? So that one stopped dead. Should possibly have paid a little bit more attention to the ball guide there, because the ball guide looked like, I think the adjustment was right. Now that was a 380 yard drive. sometimes why I hate working in an office. Some fucker stole my pen. Here's a suggestion for you, Craig. Why don't you copy and paste the link? Ah, sup Anthony, how's it going? I had my note on this is actually for 3 a backspin, but yeah, ah well. Hole 1, I've not dropped it yet. I've not actually even been really close yet either, but I'm more frustrated that I can't find my fucking pen. Because I want to write this all this shit down. I'm gonna have to go get another one. This is a headwind. Let's go. Here, 9-8. 5.5 pins. What time is it over there, Ant? Is it great? Okay, I'm gonna go get a pen. Oh, okay, so 380 is 50% club. 7:30 p.m. It's actually quite stupid there. I've got 3 note sheets from the different times I've actually been writing them down. And basically, on 2 of them, i.e. the ones that I didn't look at, it says ball guide past the hole. So I can only blame myself there. This one here, I've been close. I've been continually close. So I'm going to space these 3 sheets out so I can look through them all. You played your account yet, Ant? Oh god. If you start hearing any noises, it's just me eating my breakfast. Got a blueberry Belvita biscuit. Okay. Perfect shot. Not everyone deep fries it. Ah, fucking, why did I use left spin? I think maybe that would have been in if I didn't use that 1 bar left spin. So try max. Now actually, I used 15% elevation there as the adjustment. Why don't you chuck me on the big screen with a wife and eat ice cream while watching some Scottish guy try and get minus 14? Anyway, enjoy your evening, mate. Oh, fuck, that was close. Okay. Oh. What you doing to me, stream? Why you fucking buffering? I honestly think these days that YouTube just doesn't like me now. Thanks, Phil, if you can hear me. Why is it buffering on my screen then? I had to just refresh my page. I've got Thor's hammer here, and I've not got it in caddy, so I'm just gonna have to guess. It doesn't show me as being live at all. Obviously something fucked up with it. Okay, I guess this is 3 backs. 7.6, 10%. I've got fucking no idea what the ring adjustment is, so I'm gonna just guesstimate. I'm gonna guess it's 5. We're gonna go 5 in a bit, just for safety. That ain't look great anyway. That's cool, mate. You don't want to hear my voice anyway, Craig. On to hole number 3, where I am going to be using. Yeah, there's 4 people already that have missed a shot, which means that's 4 people less to beat. I'm gonna pull out one of these Kingmaker X balls. In fact, no, I'm not gonna. I'll change it afterwards. I'm gonna use a dead ball. I actually hit the pin on this for the albatross last night. Just went in too fast using only 2 backspins, so I think I'm gonna need 2.5. We want to try and get 385 yard drive. Can't trust these guys from Aberdeen starting fights, hooligans. Scott, I think Andrew's from Livingston originally, so I think I would keep your distance, mate. Oh, this guy's up in Scotland. Good group. 11 with 9 rings. If it's even about here. 9 rings. Move it all up. Actually remember and put spin on it. I think I'd done that on a practice day. I actually forgot to put spin on it. Perfect shot. Oh, I guess the roll as well. That's going to be some 400 yards. If I'm completely honest with you, if it was 4 AM here, I think the last thing I would possibly be doing would be going onto YouTube to watch someone like me play a game. We're getting quite close to the what was it, the 100 subscriber mark, which is when YouTube enables you to be able to do a little bit more stuff. So I've been using just 10%, Craig. You think, in fact, you managed to get a minus 15 or something like that on this, so I am going to trust you for the first time in my life. I'm that close, I could almost dunk it. Two and a half. Perfect shot. I curled it slightly less than last time. Jesus fuck. Oh, maybe I could have went with a quarter ball of curl there. That might have worked. That's it. That's when I do sit and think, if I change to the Kingmaker X, I could then possibly put the full side spin on, which would mean that I don't actually then need to curl it at all. He's loved. He's loved. He doesn't mention to you that one of his hole-in-ones, bastard hit it great. He's going to be scraping the barrel at 45th place with a minus 24 tomorrow. Great, really. This is the new perfect. I don't know why, but it seems like a lot of people are doing that now. You know, it's not just the guys that stream. I've had it quite a few times recently where, you know, I think was last tournament on hole, was it, when was the first par 3? Sorry, par 5. Was it hole 2? On hole 2, made my adjustments and hit it great right, and he rolls clean through the middle of the pin. Yeah, it's going to forfeit. Can't really be bothered wasting time. If he's live, tell him good luck. Okay, hole number 4. This is the one here that I'm getting close on, but I'm also starting to get a little bit scared because I have a feeling it's going to go wrong for me one time. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to stick with the same play, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't ruin me, because I have actually been out of bounds once here. Five and three, 5 and 3, 5 and 3. Because I think it's really, if you're gonna hit anywhere, you're best hitting it to the left of the pin, because when it comes up and comes back down, it goes right. But I don't think I've actually seen any hole-in-ones on this on Masters yet. Very tough hole. But last night when I was playing, I was against JP, and it seemed like he tried the same approach as me, but with a turkey ball rather than the new carnival ball. I actually don't think there's any live players, but go to back. Oh, he's live. He just adjusts 6 rings there. I'd be intrigued to see what happens, because there is a small part of me that really feels like this hole should just be make sure you get a birdie. Because every time I've tried to do the same bit, same starting position, the same adjustment, and it's not worked out yet. 5 and 3. And we're going 8.2 rings. That's the 8 there, 0.2. What I have, however, been doing is pulling it to the max distance. It's going to come back down, but it's not going in the hole. Well, safe through. That's probably the only thing I'm going to say with that. So I can change for power 3 ball next one, 10%. Hole 6, Scott. You better cross your fingers for me. Yeah, Scott, you're a day one boom squad. That won't ever change, mate. Like this side. Perfect shot. Actually, I think I was chatting to Annette earlier. I think her husband cooked up a nice roast dinner for her, so I don't think she'll be in here spying on your fantastic language. Okay. Next on the menu for breakfast is Nature Valley Crunch Honey and Oats Bar. Ah, fuck me, I'm forgetting the time. Stupid secretary's going to be in soon to make me coffee. So, if the audio goes mute for a second, it'll just be because she's opened my door and she's said, "You want a coffee?" And I've said yes. I'm gonna play Hornet. So I've got 22 bags of Kingmakers. How many have you got, Scott? I try and keep at least 10 bags of them. But I think next season I'm going to try and do a grinding season again. Because if I'm honest, I've been quite lazy. I've not been grinding anywhere near as hard as I should be. I'm sitting there getting the bare minimum for the clan. No worries, Craig. Have a good one. Those fucking Nature Valley bars are dry as fuck. I think I'm gonna wait till she's made me a coffee before I eat the rest of them. That you out as well, Scott. Have a good day. Good luck if you're doing any more rounds. Oh, Centurion Ball. Maybe that's a good point. To be fair, I've got a client who's foreign, and I think they've been a client for the past few years now, and they still call me Craig. I've mentioned it before. I've responded to text messages when they've said thanks, Craig, to say, look, I'm not called Craig. What's the needle speed like on the Centurion Ball? Right, that one went for days. For days. All I know is I want to be at about 370 yards, because without, I'm going to be a dick, I'm going to use one of these two. Start off +3, and then just move it up, all the way up. Do a max overpower, max curl. Great left. See that fidgety thing with my fucking screen when I'm curling like that? There we go. How many yards? 356. However, I am actually very close there. So, Scott, Scott, you've managed to get this one in the hole. Are you using 35% or 30% here? $30. So I've been using 30. Another clan member said they used 35 and they got it. Because I'm sure it's no backspin, half of a right spin, get the ball guide in the hole, and if you've got to where I got, it's pretty much one-to-one adjustment. So we are. Max is there, Min's there, Mid is probably about 60% club. What was it, 10.3, which is 10.4 rounds. Not great, right? Whoa! Ah. That little fucker should have been in the hole. I've seen others get it in the hole when it's coming in like that. It's like Carl says, he's fucking rimmed it. That boy rims fucking everything, apparently. So, every shot's a good shot. There's nothing that you can say that's a bad shot, because even if you don't get it in, even if you miss, it's all learning for the next time, the next time, the next time. So I've still got my alt to qualify. I actually played it on Monday and I had it in my head that it was already qualified. So I'm very glad I logged into it last night to buy the ball pack, because if I hadn't, I'd have most likely turned up and Thursday went to log into it to play it and then realised that it hadn't actually qualified. And that would have been upsetting. Yeah, you seen the state of his mates on Snapchat and everything that. Of course he gets rimmed. Carl fucking loves a penis, I think. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Ah, who the fuck did I win? Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Fucking hate when you do that. Someone's managed to get a drop. Hole 6. This one's all on you, Scott. All on you. Morning. Number 1. Don't need to, it's just 1-to-1. I know, this is it when you get pressure. No drops at all. This is when it's going to end. -2, -3, -2, -3. Or it's going to be fucking shit show and I'm going to get -12. I'm pretty comfortable with hole number 7. I've had a few albatross on it now. Been studying the clan notes, watching everyone's shots with different wins, different clubs. I actually think that Pot 5 is probably the best club for it because there's no real paying attention, you just full top, full right, and smash it. Whereas I've got not a clue what full top spin is for, or how many it is on pot 5. So max back, right, let's see, back spin. We are there, weren't we? Check fairly. Fine. It's 7, 5. Perfect. Yeah. No, that's not. That's missing. Oh, get in the fucking hole. Get in the fucking hole. There you go. Credit goes to Scott. Oh, I can hear the kettle on. There we go. That one I've been fucking close every time since you sent me that note, Scott. So I'm really hoping I've got like, I think I've got 5 eyeballs left on my alt account. So I'm gonna make use of them. He's missing short. He's definitely short. There we go. Tick that felly off. That's one drop. Boom. So into number. He got another drop. 6 and 7. Oh, he's going for the 15. That's quite good going. Okay. We want Apocalypse. The Zerker. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I don't get some really poor low wind, but I guess you don't get much of a choice with it sometimes. Also hoping. I think 15 would be great. If I could get 15, I'd be pretty happy. That just required, because last night I got hole 7 and 8. So if I could get hole 7 and 8 today, right now, that's 15. Hole 9, I've been close, but I can guarantee I'm going to hit it great right and it's going to land great right of the pin. I'm going to need to work out as well why YouTube's not posting my videos. $15 wind. Oh, it's live. Fantastic. So we're about 5.5 topspin is maximum for. Oof. He's going for the slice. No, 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 fucking nowhere. I think I'm going for 5.5 topspin. is what I'm going to use, Scott. See, over curled it. Oh. It's going long. Ah, fuck. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. In fact, I might actually just go 5 atop. Here. 2, 4, 5 and a bit. Perfect shot. Slow down. Slow down. And that's the felly we want. That is exactly what we want. Yes, please. This is it. I'm sure this has been, was it Matt Good, Gator in the clan? I think that's how I got that shot. I hope this guy gets it in the hole. Boom, boom. Well done, mate, well done. There we go. Let's just sink that wee albatross. That's 2 drops. 2. Oh, finally got my coffee now. So I can fucking eat the rest of these biscuits that are dry as fuck. Yeah, he's trying to play. I was waiting to see whether he was going to forfeit to me now. There we go, that's what we get. 7-11. Oh, he is going for the 15. He could get 16. Then so could we. We could do it. What, 6? There we go, let's come straight in. My notes are with about 15 in wind here. So I'm really hoping. Oh, it's a little bit stronger. 4, 5 in top spin, 3 in left. Looks there. Actually, just do the replay glitch. Over here. I think I might have undercurled it. Yeah, needed a bit more topspin. Oh well. It's going to be a hard shot. It's going to be a really hard shot. It didn't really get the bounce there that it should have. Now that's where the notes for the clan have been with a 15 wind, playing it with 5 topspin is, you know, when you do get a heavy bounce. So let's see. Hopefully, I'm hoping this guy gets it. Oh, that's gone. Nice shot. Get in the hole, mate. Get in the hole. That was fucking perfect. I'm not gonna dunk it, mate. Not gonna dunk it. There's an elevation there that I'm not fucking sure of. What I think I'm gonna do is find out where Max Club is, take him to mid. So he's mid club around here. Rear top spin. .8 mid club. 8 rings. Fucking 8 rings. Let's see. Perfect shot. Close. Close, close, close. Oh well. It more just says to me about playing it on. I think I probably should have used 6 top spin there. Nice putt for him, man. That's well played. So, wind was going that way. I adjusted that mid distance. Let's go, well played. Good luck. Yeah, mid distance plus 5%. So if I went plus 15%, that would be another ring, half ring to adjust, which I think is probably more what it should be. So final hole. Okay, vote. Should I rough bump it or should I not? I'm not gonna play it how I have been playing it. Where that's my note sheets. So I want to be about a 380 yard drive. Good luck, bro. Once this account is safely through, then I've just got 4 more to do today. I think I'm going to be ditching some by the weekend. I don't think I'll play pro or rookie or one of my expert runs. That's about the distance you want. Got me 5. Excuse me. 5, 9, plus 13. Great left it. I got room for a great left though, so I do want the ball to just stop though, because I'm going to be no, that's way too far, way too far. Now I've not got a mid match. I'm going to be 52. I was going to rough bump it, yeah, but I think I'm going to have to make a note on that. Not max top spin. I'm getting a really big bounce off that fairway there, or maybe I'll move it back to about plus 8 yards. What it was that just it was the bounce. The bounce there took me much further. Getting a hole. Oof. I'm not going to go close. I have got a note here for B52, however, but what are we? 60%, I think. to here. 9, fucking 15 rings. 10, 15. Typical, I hit it perfect this time. Get in the hole. Get in the fucking hole. That's going to be good for the tiebreaker. Double Albi. Yeah, that's exactly right. Get in the fucking hole. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that one. That could have been a 16 there. Could have been a 16. But going, I'm sorry, that was the office phone ringing. So thanks everyone for coming in. Remember and hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to try to find out why it's not showing that I'm live. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Good luck if you've not played yet, and good luck for tomorrow if you're through. See ya.